You see a video of a world leader announcing a shocking new policy. It's clear, it's convincing, and it's spreading like wildfire online. But it never happened. You receive a frantic voice message from a family member asking for money, and you can hear the panic in their voice. But it isn't them. This is not a scene from a science fiction movie. This is the new reality of 2025. The era of seeing is believing is over. Welcome to the authenticity crisis. For all of human history, our senses were the primary source of evidence. We trusted what we saw and what we heard. But generative AI and deepfake technology have severed that link. These tools can now create hyper-realistic video, audio, and images that are virtually undetectable to the human eye. This isn't just about creating funny videos anymore. It's about fabricating reality itself. We'll briefly explore how this technology works and why it's become so powerful so quickly. What happens to the human mind in a world of perfect fakes? First, we experience a surge in cognitive dissonance, the stress of holding two contradictory beliefs at once. But more dangerously, it creates a phenomenon known as the liar's dividend. When anything can be faked, bad actors can dismiss real evidence as a deepfake. This erodes all trust, not just in digital content, but in verifiable facts. The long-term result is a state of generalized paranoia and intellectual exhaustion, where verifying reality becomes an impossible task. This crisis forces us to confront age-old philosophical questions. The field of epistemology asks, how do we know what we know? If our senses, our empirical evidence, are now unreliable, what foundation is left for truth? We are entering a paralogic world, where trust must come before evidence, not after. This isn't just an abstract debate anymore. Technology has forced the most complex ideas of postmodernism and relativism into our daily lives, questioning the very existence of a shared objective truth. When people lose trust in common evidence, they don't become rational skeptics. They retreat to their tribes. They put their faith in trusted leaders, echo chambers, and ideological groups, regardless of the facts. This accelerates political polarization to a terrifying degree. It enables perfect scams, destroys personal reputations overnight, and makes democratic debate impossible. We lose our shared anchors to reality, and society fractures into 1,000 competing truths. So, how do we navigate this new world? The solution is not just better detection technology. It's a fundamental shift in how we think. It requires a new radical media literacy, where we learn to investigate the source and motivation behind content, not just the content itself. It means placing more value on direct, real-world human connection, which cannot be faked. And above all, it requires intellectual humility, the ability to say, "I'm not sure," and resist the urge to believe what we want to be true. The challenge of our time is not just to spot the fakes, but to decide, in a world of infinite lies, how we can learn to trust again.